Hey you guys, welcome to your weekend edition Love and General reading. This is for the element of fire. So if you're Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, these messages are for you for the weekend of January 8th through the 10th, 2021. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you get some clarity. Also, if you're wanting to book a personal or private reading, be sure to check the description box below for ways to reach me. If you want to reach me by phone, make sure that you are registered at bill per call. You can request a call back at any time. If I don't get back to you that day, I'll get back to you within a 7-day time frame. And also be sure to check out Patreon if you haven't done so. The Venus readings are there now, as well as additional content that you may enjoy. All right, let's get started here. We have the central issue, heart of the matter is the 8 of Pentacles. We have Temperance, the World. We have the 5 of Wands, Ace of Cups, King of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, and Strength. All right, so overall energy looks as if you guys are being very focused on certain goals that you may have. Looks like you're putting all of your energy into work or a hobby. It looks too like you are finding ways to transmute some sort of energy. It's like you're healing through your work, or something about your activities this weekend are therapeutic. Something could be going on where, I don't know, maybe you're starting to feel emotional about something and you're like, you know what, I can't think about this. Let me go do this, or let me go do that. So something that you're putting your focus in as a way of healing or getting back centered. Looks like you're also practicing. It's something that you're practicing. You might be practicing meditation. I even want to say you might be researching things about metaphysical things, or you are trying to learn how to do that. Something that you're learning how to do, tapping into other, I want to say other realms. But yeah, it does look like you're doing something kind of metaphysical, but you're trying to, learn from it or practice it. It also looks like maybe you are practicing or learning how to manifest. You also may be doing things like baking. If you work as some sort of a bartender, it just looks like mixing drinks. If you develop any type of products, it looks like maybe you are either making jewelry or candles or something that, requires mixing and working with your hands. I see writing too, though. If you guys are into writing or you have a creative imagination, it looks like you're doing a lot of writing. You might be making music. I feel like if you work in a music field, I'm getting like a sound engineer or someone who works in editing. So I feel like your weekend is kind of busy. It's like you're keeping yourself preoccupied. There's a transformative energy. There's some sort of transformation happening. And it's funny, so far all the readings have started out with a 5. So definitely some sort of transformations or changes happening over the weekend, and trying to make the best of it. Something may happen that you didn't plan. So there could be a change of plans. Even if you just planned on doing nothing, like you end up being busy or something. Looks too like there's some sort of cycle or having some sort of closure, the end of a cycle or having closure this weekend, and then you'll be able to heal. So also if there was something that you needed to happen or know or understand. It's like, okay, now that I have closure, I can begin the healing process. So I feel like you're doing therapeutic things. You might be going out to get any type of facial, foot massage, body massage, or maybe this is your line of work, or maybe that's the line of work that you should go into. Is something about physical therapy, whether it is holistic or you have like a normal degree for it, but it does look like maybe there's some sort of physical therapy going on. Yeah. So, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. And then I was also talking about something that you might want to learn how to do about like clearing chakras, tantra, like all of that type of stuff. Maybe you're researching that, or maybe that is something that you're needing to get into. Now, I feel that there's something going on in regards to your feelings for another person, and the both of you are competing. It's some sort of competitive energy, or you guys are fighting each other. It's like the love is there, but two people are fighting it. I don't know why you are fighting your attraction to somebody, because it looks like it's a mutual attraction, but at the same time, it's like you're pushing them away. You could be dealing with another fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, maybe Virgo, or yeah, fire. Strong fire energy coming out. I feel like someone is also trying hard to get your attention, trying to show you that they're into you, but the energy still seems kind of blocked or something. It may be a situation where, you know, the way they are expressing their love for you just doesn't really match their actions. There's some sort of frustration. You might be sexually frustrated and need some sort of sexual healing. I feel too like there's someone who is watching from afar. He's coming off as like the emperor to me. So I feel like for some of you, there is someone that is just planning to come forward. They may be taking notes. They may be watching you. It looks like they want to be assertive, or they want to push forward, but something, their ego, keeps stopping them. Someone keeps getting caught up with their ego. I almost feel like somebody is arguing with themselves. They're like, pick up the phone and call them. No, put it down. You know, I just kind of feel like somebody is really arguing and fighting with themselves, debating with themselves. You probably might find yourself talking out loud to yourself this weekend. You also may just be competing with yourself. You're definitely working on your pride. Your pride or ego maybe needs work. Your confidence might need work. Either you're too confident or not confident enough. There needs to be some sort of healthy balance. And it also could be that you're wanting to do something, and every time you make some sort of decision to do it, somebody comes and challenges you on that. Like, you sure you want to do that? So, now you literally could be working out, being very physical this weekend, lifting weights, exercising. Ladies, I see some kegels. You probably start doing them now because I said it. Every time I hear it, I start doing it. I'm doing my kegels. But seriously, it does look like maybe there is some sort I feel like somebody is really attracted to you, but they are fighting it or resisting coming forward unless this is how you feel. You may be incorporating someone into your work, like you're thinking about this person. Maybe you decide to sketch them or write a poem about them or a song. I feel like you're inspired by somebody. And I feel too like you're tapped into someone's energy, or there's this telepathy and even unconditional love that maybe you have for someone, but you're trying to shut it off. You're trying really hard to shut off those feelings. And it's like you keep, no matter how hard you turn that handle, it's like you seem like you can't stop this flooding of feelings that you have. I feel like you're really trying to control your emotions. Something is very controlled. There may be some sort of unfinished business. Any type of unfinished projects that you have, I feel like you need to work on them. But there's still blocked energy. Like you might have writer's block or something. There's I think too, maybe your solar plexus is blocked or is excessive. That's why I'm saying either you have too much pride or, too much pride or not enough courage, one or the other. So something needs balancing. I feel like your solar plexus may be off. So if you do any spell work or anything of that sort for on yourself, you might want to focus on that. Yep, there's the sun. So definitely ego. Dealing with egos. Also, I feel like someone is doing something trying to get your attention. You both might be doing things to get the other person's attention. Somebody keeps getting ignored or shut down or rejected. You keep driving into a brick wall. Hopefully no one literally does that, but it does look like you keep hitting a brick wall. Like every time you get motivated to do something, you shut down. Somebody also may be wanting a favor or wanting you to drive them somewhere, but they never offer any help back. I kind of feel like somebody's asking for gas money, like, yeah, if you give me gas money. I feel too like something's going on with someone's car and they're taking it to the shop, but at the same time they're attracted to their mechanic. Or maybe it's a guy attracted to the receptionist, like something's going on where somebody's like, I got to get back to the garage, to the shop. It also looks like something is bringing you together with a water sign. But I don't know, there's resistance, like not wanting to come together. It's like two people drawn to each other, but just like pushing away that magnetism, like saying, I don't want to be attracted to this person for whatever reason. Maybe because one of you is in a relationship, or maybe someone does not fit in with your family, your friends or family, what they, and maybe you respect their opinion. So I don't know what the reason is, but it does look like something has brought you together with someone, but the both of you are pushing each other away. You're trying to stop destiny or stop something that was meant to be. I also feel that someone is more willing to be vulnerable than another person. And so, but it seems like it's not working like that. Like it requires both parties to be on the same page. For some of you, I feel like maybe you also just don't want the person that is pursuing you. Somebody also could be trying to cock block you. Like there's someone that you see that you're attracted to or you want to get to that person, but someone keeps trying to prevent you from doing that. It's making me think of two people at a gathering that see each other across the room, and the minute somebody is making their way over, some third energy sees, and they just like come and stop, like, hey, where you going? Oh, I just saw you over here, and they just like stop the whole process. Somebody is doing spell work over and over again to try to stop you from moving forward with someone. Someone is using spell work to make it end. I feel like they want this person for themselves. It may work for a while. If it's not meant for the cop blocker to be with this person, it's not going to work. It'll work temporarily, but eventually whoever is for you, and you guys are going to, I feel like no force can stop that. I'm also getting here, someone is pretending like they're not attracted, but they are. Someone is aware that you're flirting or leaving indirect messages for them, but they're not responding. I'm also seeing someone very focused on their business. Someone uses their looks to manipulate. I feel like someone is definitely controlling people with their physical appearance. There's some sort of manipulation taking place to keep things in control or to stay in control of certain things. I also feel that maybe in a work situation, something's going on either with a supervisor or a manager, someone who's in control. Someone may be finding excuses to work late just to stay in the company of this one particular person. Or someone is finding excuses to talk to you in general, like they're communicating with you about work questions and things of that sort, but that's just an excuse to get to talking. I feel like someone is keeping tabs too. Someone is maybe checking your social media every now and then, even if so I feel like someone has keeps activating and deactivating their page. I'm seeing too part-time jobs. Someone who has more than one job or multiple streams of income. And that also might be why you're kind of busy. Looks like you're also saving up your money for something. So it also looks like someone keeps trying to walk away, but the other person doesn't want you to go. So they find ways to keep you from leaving or moving on. It's like they pop up the minute you have enough confidence to move on or let go. Or the minute it's like they feel it. They can feel you giving up and they pop up just to stop you from leaving. They might say something inspiring or encouraging to indicate that it's not over. So then you kind of are wrestling with this. Should I stay? Should I go? Should I let this person go? Should I hold on? If someone was unavailable at first, I feel like now they are single. I feel like somebody keeps following, then unfollowing you, or you are doing this, or someone keeps posting something, then deleting it. You may get involved with one of your co-workers or a colleague. Okay, it looks like you're going to have to start over on something that you were working on. Like I was saying, that project that you're supposed to be working on or developing or finishing, it looks like you decide to throw something away and start over. You didn't like it. I feel like that's more so that to those of you that do something artistic or creative. It's something that you're working on, you don't like it, I feel like you're throwing it away. This also looks like someone wants to start over. Someone is needing to work through their pain or their anxieties for something to work. Anything that was unstable has to be scrapped. Something may not have started off on a right foot, and it's like, okay, can we restart Can we reintroduce ourselves? Can we redo whatever? So I feel like something has to be started over. We have to start from scratch on something. All right, let's pull some energy cards. All right, additional messages for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising for this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Rest and rejuvenation, Angel of Strength, 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel, and overall energy, woman holding a heart. All right, I feel like in a love situation, you guys are needing to be ready. So maybe you are trying to prepare yourself before you actually put your feelings out there, or before you put your heart out there. You also may be seeing a number 44s for some sort of confirmation to you. I'm looking at 1950, sounds like a year, so I don't know if that year is significant for anyone. I feel that you are meditating, or you are building up strength, spiritual strength. You're also building up some sort of courage to do something. I feel like it's something that you want to do, but you need to get ready for it. You're trying to prepare yourself. Again, that goes to fitness. Some of you are literally getting into shape for yourself or for an event, but it just looks like you are working on your physical body, health-wise. And then you have with the 7th chakra. I feel like you also need to be prepared spiritually for something that you're getting ready to witness, or some sort of path that you're getting ready to go on. Like, you need to be strong. It's not for the faint of heart. Like, relationships aren't for the faint of heart. At least yours aren't. This job isn't for the faint of heart. If you want to witness angel beings, if you want to witness aliens, if you want to witness spirits, like, be ready, because I feel like something is getting ready to reveal itself to you, but you can't be scared. And then I'm just looking at how she's holding this book, so definitely feels like you guys have been doing your research on something and trying to prepare yourself for something, for what's to come. I'm seeing something about premonitions. For some of you, maybe you are feeling like Revelations is more literal than spiritual, and you're like trying to prepare yourself for that. Something is being shown to you through your dreams. I feel too like whoever enters your life, they may be activating your crown chakra. So you might become more intuitive or psychic. When this person comes into your life, they bring out those psychic abilities, or you bring it out of each other. Someone also may be holding out for a spiritual partner. And it takes like a lot, especially if you're attracted to just, random people, not random, but let's say you're on a spiritual path and you're like, no, I can only be with people who are like-minded spiritually, but you're meeting a lot of people that are still caught up in the matrix, and you're like, dang, they're so cute though. I feel like maybe something's going on where you are trying to control that because you're really wanting someone that is more spiritually aware, spiritually awakened. Maybe too, you are struggling to find the balance between a spiritual path and just living in the matrix. It's like, man, how do I just like live and enjoy life, but yet I'm awakened and I want to be high vibrational? Like, you are going to have to just find that balance for you. Maybe being love and light all the time isn't the best for you, and or it's out of your nature. So you have to find a way that a life that resonates with your soul instead of trying to be like someone that you're not. Looks like you're also praying for answers, and the answers are being revealed to you. Yeah. I feel like you have a certain way. You're like, okay, this is how I get my clarity, and this is how I get answers from Spirit. And so that's what you're doing, and Spirit is showing things to you, especially about your love life or your spiritual path. I feel like those might be your main two concerns. So yeah. So hopefully these messages have resonated, but feel free to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Sending you love and grace.